Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, and here we are in another episode. What I haven't shown, I did it actually in the off, I switched the signum, so we now have less suppression, but we have a higher attack rating or higher attack power. And I put the signum, which one was it? That one. I put actually here for our second weapon. So let's see how that actually is going to fold out. And I actually would like to do a mission with rebels. Because the last one wasn't actually with rebels. So let's see. We do not have any missions at our disposal. So we do a little break here. I will be back in a second. So there's actually our mission, what we got from the last one, if I remember correctly, where it didn't turn up. Now here it is. It isn't really any upgrade whatsoever. Now I actually hope that we have a full star map right now. So let us see, there we are. We are going to switch the subsector, and then I hope we will actually have some cool stuff here. Let's travel there, and that's what I have to say. I really like the travel animations. I think they are quite good. They're well done. They are well done. I'm sorry, there could be some, a little bit longer loading times. The problem is that I think I already said it in the last episode, my internet is absolutely bugging around right now. I don't want to talk about it, it's really shit. So, I know it's not a rebel mission, but I think it is actually good enough for now. Alright, it is a demonic incursion again, small sized, and our threats are Chaos Cultist, Chaos Demon, Stationary Weapon, Chaos Engine, and the background, the savior pod of a high-ranking Imperial Navy officer, sole survivor of a void battle, was brought aboard the void station. The creature found inside turned out to be a demon host, which decimated the quarantine deck and consumed minions before it was isolated. Our orders are: purge the intruders, destroy several warp gates that spawn chaos reinforcement from the Immaterium, destroy all warp gates, and exterminate all enemies. And that we shall do gladly. I'm not sure whether with the new patch, shame on me, I actually didn't read the 5.1 patch notes, or if I did, I actually or 5.1. If I did, then I actually can't remember it. Maybe they had fixed it. But before, you haven't to exterminate all enemies, you had just to kill the warp gates, and that's my main goal. What it's going to be: just destroy the warp gates, or chaos gates, or however you want to call them. And afterwards, if that is not the mission ending, we will purge away all enemies. So, and I of course like this Nurgle infestation thing. It is, in my opinion, so fitting. So we killed a couple of them, but we are overheated right now. So let us retreat a little bit. Alright, then I can kill them again. Down they are. I wonder where the bullets were actually coming from. You are mortal as well. Alright, so let us go firstly there, because it has no connection over there. Alright, going up here. And where are the enemies? There they are, at least a couple of them. So taking that one out. One is down. There we have the big dude. Let us just... I know I can take cover. I know. So switching back here. Alright, now we actually take cover. And down, 1 remains. So we have actually 2 booster packs, one with grenades here. That's actually quite cool to find them in the beginning of the mission and not in the end, like a couple of missions before. Alright, we take some cover. That is a nice shot, I think. That's actually quite good. And now we retreat. So please, all of you, line up. That is so amazing. So the attacking noises are a little bit weird, aren't they? Or some of them, there's always at least it feels like there's a weird noise. Get down. Everything we've got into him before he can make his special move. Oh no, we overheat before. There he is. So we take these buggers out and they're healing themselves. Nice. So maybe I need more rod resist. That I always say, but I never. Do you see how much health we actually lose through the concentrated warp energy there? It's quite much. So there are the reinforcements. Let's kill them. So taking all these guys out like so. Switching to the plasma gun, and now we take out the warp gate. The first one down. That is nice. Now let's kill these dudes because there is actually a chest, which is nice, and another booster pack with grenades. So we are going to use a couple of grenades in advancing in this mission. So, which is good. If we really have to eradicate all enemies or purge all enemies, which I don't think because it ain't there. The good thing is that we go that way and then we go that way and then we only have to clear out that way. So the map layout in this mission is actually working into our favor, or is working in our favor, which of course is pretty damn amazing because it, you know, so the mission isn't dragged on. That is always a nice thing to be. Alright, here we go on, here we go on, here we go on. There we are. There are a couple of plague bearers, so let's take them out. So, and coming to think about Warhammer, now that I see the Blackguard, the next codex, which is actually coming, you know, the next codex is going to be the Death Guard codex. So all Nurgle with Martyr. Actually now the first pictures of Typhus are there, which again looks amazing. I always liked his model. I not necessarily like Nurgle. It's actually not my favorite Chaos God, which is of course, not of course, but which is Korn, but I think I like the old Typhus model, and I especially like the new one. It looks quite cool. Coming to think about the Death Guard and Martyr, it's Primarch. There I said before I don't particularly like the model. It's not my taste. At least the two wings are not my taste. The moth rings or whatever you want to call it. But I don't like his weapon as well. I, on that way, actually prefer the one of Typhus a little bit more. But enough of that. So now back to the first point. You know, the next codex is going to be Death Guard. The Grey Knight and the Chaos Codex actually have been released last week or the week before. At least they are out. I've already seen them in the Games Workshop store as well, so they are definitely out. I'm not sure when they came out, but that's not the point right now. The next codex, which is coming after the Death Guard codex, is actually going to be the Adeptus Mechanicum codex, which I think is actually quite cool. Although I'm not going to collect them. So I'm taking these guys out. We retreat a little bit. Take them out. That that one. Of all codexes to be released, I actually didn't think that the Adeptus Mechanicum is going to be the next one, because I actually thought about something like Astra Militarium, because, you know, I think, you know, I've told it in a, it's a long time ago, I think I actually told it. Did I tell it in Inquisitor Martyr, or did I actually tell it in Death Watch, that the Space Marines are actually the faction of the Games Workshop franchise which actually produces more than, was it more than a half, or nearly every thing they sell is actually Space Marines, so that's actually quite funny. I don't know whether that includes Chaos, of course, but that's the thing behind the many Chaos chapters, behind the many chapters, and not so many you know, different races. So I actually expected to be coming out another, you know, whether it's going to be Blood Angels or Space Wolves or Astra Militarium, actually. So I'm wondering why they chose Adeptus Mechanicum. Anyhow, lovely models as usual, but that's the thing you are actually now used to from Games Workshop. So I've overseen that grenade, but not this one. You shall go down, and you as well. I for now switch to the plasma gun. The crit was quite crazy, actually, 700, that is cool. So now line up, so I can kill you with one laser beam. Actually, no, I will not pick up anymore. I think that is all we have now is actually enough to finish off the last room here. Alright, although there are many enemies. Not the most amazing hit there. And I took the inoculator. I pressed the inoculator button. Switch back to here and out of the beam to kill more enemies at once. So they are done. Okay. So beam out, please. That's actually, maybe they are gonna change that in the future, but the thing is, at least for this spell, all of them lining up or being all, you know, close together and not splitting up, like you actually should do in a normal RTS game. Not that this is an RTS game. It's actually quite good for now, but not good a sign of AI, I think. Alright, going back here. And now everything we got at the big guy. So that one's down, switching back to our last cannon. How is he? Okay, he's probably being healed. So these guys shall fall as well. And we are quite suppressed, which ain't good, because we have health regeneration. Didn't somebody say in the comments that we don't have health regeneration once we are not completely suppressed? Oh no, we are suppressed. Alright, that one got down quickly. You know what I do? I take the supply box. And of course I walk through the bad thing. So, okay, I do that. Down there. As well as this one. So, do you... they're like quite many slain enemies, actually. Down, you as well. And you, I take the inoculator anyhow. Taking off these guys, because they are quite annoying, to be honest. So, okay, that was Little fail there. I actually wanted to take on the... Yay, before we died. Good. So let's see whether our reward is coming up instantly. That would be amazing, because I don't want to show it actually in the next episode. So come on, load up. We want to have our rewards. Game load up, we are all waiting on you. There we are, and it is obviously not coming. No, there it is. Nice. Alright, so how much experience we actually got? 0? No. So we got 8,000, and we are nearly level 13-ish. Yes. Alright, guys. We have unlocked a new perk. Alright, that's actually nice. Not that it helps us out actually right now, because we have them at level 20. Alright, guys, with that we will be at the end of this mission. As usual, if you enjoyed this episode, guys, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and well, I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.